Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. Today we're going to do a new mod map tour of Kleinseelheim. If this is what you're looking for, please stay tuned. Alright folks, welcome to Kleinseelheim. I think I'm saying that wrong, but we're just going to stick with it. So anyhow, one quick side note, if you don't want to have any of the intro that I talk about the map a little bit or any of that, just go ahead and look down at the YouTube bar at the bottom and skip ahead to where the map tour starts. If you're just here for a flyover, go ahead and look down at the bottom of the YouTube bar and just skip to the very end where the flyover is marked out. But having said that, in the mod hub, this is, it says, welcome to Kleinseelheim. It says on this map there are 2 farms, a large one with chickens and cows, buying and selling animals, 3 sales stations, sales of milk, bales, wood, vehicle traffic, pedestrians, a BGA, 27 fields, 9 welder, no idea. Collisions on all models, flat terrain, small, medium fields, small, medium fields, seasons, ready. This is by Spezi 2.0 modding. This is 49.52 megabytes to download, and this is for all platforms. Now, excuse me, there are 6 required mods. However, when I went to go download this map, it automatically downloaded all those for me. You just have to make sure you select them when you go into the game. So the 6 required mods are the German Cow Barn by Moose Agrar, the Concrete Bunker Set U by Castar/DS Agri Service, the Timbered Farm Pack by Richie F, the Modular BGA System by Castar DSA, the Sawmill by Diesel Hirsch, and the Half Timbered Building Set by Vertex Design. So those are all the required mods. They're all in here, and this is where it starts you off. I don't think I've ever seen a map start me off in the middle of a field before, but here we are. Let's go ahead and hop into the menu here. Sorry, geez, I don't know what's, I got something in my throat apparently. We'll turn that off, well, that doesn't matter. Turn that down, go across here. There are contracts on some of the fields there for you. Ooh, harvesting, looks like potatoes there. That'd be a tricky one. Not really tricky, just take a little bit of time. But start off with $100,000 in new farmer mode. You have quite a bit of starting equipment in here, which we'll take a look at in a second. You have some different sell points in here, which we'll look at as we go through. At the map, it's not a big map. It's just a small little map. Shouldn't take us too long to get through it, but you have a few fields starting out, and then BGA is 42,000 to buy, so we'll buy that. And then you have a farm here, and it said 2 farms. I'm assuming, yep, there's the yellow one right there. So that's going to be your other farm right there. All right, so yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to go on foot. Probably walk down here, take a look at all this stuff on foot, look at the vehicles we have and everything like that, then walk up to the shop, get in a vehicle, and then we'll drive up here, down over here, all the way up to here, down to the sawmill and the biogas plant and do a flyover. So shouldn't take us too long to look at everything on here. Let's go ahead and give us just a little bit more speed, and let's set the time to noon. Oops, there we go. And in here, so field 1 that we own is right over here. Right here, here's field 1, so we own this, and again, that's not too bad of a field size there. So really, I mean, it's not that bad. You'll still be able to do plenty of farming in here, obviously. So here looks like we got a lot of sell points kind of clustered in this area here. One of them's gonna be around back here potentially. I can't find out where that might. Maybe it's back here. Let's go ahead and tag that one. Yeah, we'll tag that. What's around side here? I didn't see any hazards. Did I miss it? Nope, right here. So sell point right here. We are at this sell point, and they are going to buy milk from you. So there you go, milk sell point. We're just gonna hop the fence. So next over here we have another sell point. This guy, the barn sell point right here. Where am I at here? I was probably right on top of it. Yep. Barn sell point right here, and it looks like we have maybe, nope, not lime station there, but fuel gas station. We have the animal dealer as well. Animal dealer's right here. Yep, there you go. And the gas station is right over here. So the barn is going to take, before we move too far from that, it's going to take silage, grass, hay, and straw. And that is everything. So a pretty typical barn sell point for you. Down here we have another sell point right here. This guy is, where are we at here? Let's see if I can, that one right there. Okay, it's going to take wheat, barley, oats, canola, sunflower, soy, corn. Let's keep moving along here. Sugar beets, potatoes, sugar cane, and that is everything. Fantastic, and we'll take a look at the secondary farm up here real quick. So secondary farm, this is a big facility here. We probably have to purchase it. to be able to take a look at it a little bit better. Well, I mean, we can open doors, I guess, on here, but I don't know if it'll let you access the trigger. Sometimes it doesn't if you don't own it. Kind of depends. Open everything up. Lights? Maybe. There we go. Yeah, so light switches around. I haven't found a trigger for the animals. Let's see if we can't find that. I think it would be, I mean, unless that's not the, unless this looks like the pig enclosure. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. It could be. I'm probably just not finding it. But yeah, so theoretically, there's a big trigger there around there. Silo, as well as a small shed here, and that's, oh, and you have bunker silo back here. But other than that, that is this little farm here. So we'll head back down this way, back up the road. I guess we should have just gone down that way. That's okay. And we'll head up and take a look at another sell point up here, and we'll take a look at our starting farm. But yeah, not a bad map. It's got lots of good detail on it. So here's our starting farm right here. Let's take a look at, well, we'll look at the vehicles here in a second because they're not anywhere around here. Enter point for cows, maybe. Not seeing any animal triggers. We're having some issues finding them, at least. Could be theoretically out here. I'm not, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just me on here, but I'm really struggling to get them to work. Now, some maps too, I've heard of they having issues where you have to, for whatever reason, start a new map in and then load out and load back in. But I would think that looks like milk, slurry, manure's probably there. This is probably feed. And this would be the cows, wouldn't it? That would be the endpoint. That's water out there. This has got to be the endpoint. I don't know why it's not coming up with a trigger, but yeah, I don't know. Interesting. So anyhow, we do own this land, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, a little peculiar there, but maybe there's some issue on the map. But ooh, I like this little walk over here. But a couple bunker silos there. Looks like this is the chickens, but again, I'm not getting a trigger for them, so weird. A little bit of a storage shed there for you. Coming around here, we got lots of details on storage. Lots of good storage on this map. I really like the details on these little drive-through shelters, actually. They're quite nice. Is that a light switch? Nope, couldn't get it to go on at least. Lights on? There we go. Okay. Looks like a silo through here. Yep, got a grain silo. Here's the in point, or the out point somewhere else. Look around the outside here. Well, that's just a dead end there. Let me go through this. Nope, not a sleep trigger either. It doesn't appear to be. Don't see one on the map, actually, a sleep trigger. Oh, we can go up here too, it looks like. Fantastic. Anyhow. Sleep trigger, nope. The silo out point might be just in there as well. Is there? Oh no, it's right over here. Okay, yeah, we already missed it. So there we go. Silo point, out point right there. Plenty of shed space. Again, tons of shed space on here. So there you have it. That is the starting farm. Oh, geez, I'm stuck. I was looking over at my recording time. Let's go out here to the main drag again if we can. So right over here, up this little road, we have a sell point right up here, and then we'll go to the store. So sell point right here. So our final sell point, this is this bad boy right here. Go back to the beginning here. Wheat, barley, oats, canola, sunflower, soy, corn, sugar beets, potatoes, and sugar cane. So that's what this bad boy is going to take. We got a huge lot here. Can you buy this? Oh, fantastic. So you can kind of build your own farm or have a nice lot there. I think that's pretty cool. Love the water features on maps. Honestly, great. A little small water area. I feel like it was a waste of money to build a bridge. Probably should have built around it, but anyhow. So we got a lot of equipment on here on the store portion of this. Let's go ahead and take a look in the garage at what we start out with. So we start out with the John Deere 6250R, the Case IH Puma 240 CVX, the Rostelmash RSM 161. We have the Joskin trailer there. We have the Rostelmash header. We have a cultivator. We have a direct drill seeder. We have a fertilizer spreader. We have a mower, a tedder, a windrower, a loading wagon, And then we have the BGA and the sawmill, which is awesome. You can tell those are both mods that were added in. That's part of the modular BGA. But yeah, so fantastic. We got the store here. Let's see if we can't we'll just hop in one of these tractors and drive around a little bit. Let me turn down the volume a little bit. It's a little bit loud. Not necessary for the map tour, but let's go. Yeah, we'll head out this way. A lot of detail on here. Windmill right there, driving through someone's crops. But yeah, we'll head out around here. This should, oh no, we want to head, oh geez, I'm not going the right way. We'll head out this way. I should have headed straight out from the store, but that's okay. We'll cut through here. It kind of feels like the map is bigger than it is. I know it's just a tree border, but I don't know, the tree borders, I feel like, yeah, it's like I can't tell necessarily where the map is unless I'm actually paying close enough attention, which I'm not always doing. So you guys know with my driving. But yeah, and this should go up here, so this is kind of cool. We go into the woods here a little bit, which I think is fantastic. You should be able to do some forestry up here and stuff like that if you want to. So they have a nice, obviously they have the nice sawmill on here that you can use. So head up this way. All right, going around here, we should be coming up on, I believe, the sawmills first. But we got another empty lot. Can we buy this? We sure can. I like that. Fantastic. And we got, oh wow, we can buy that for $1,790, which is a great feature, quite honestly. But forest, that's all that forestry area too. So that's a lot of that. And there's interesting, yeah. So a lot of the forest stuff. Otherwise, there's a little, yeah, it's all mostly that. Otherwise, there's just a bit of field 13 there. So interesting. Anyhow, we'll keep going here. See if we can get into the sawmill. Oh, I think I passed the entrance back there. Let's turn around here. My bad. Now I'm looking at the map a little bit closer. I should have gone in that little driveway right here. Completely missed it. Head up into here and head around here into the sawmill. A little bit tight, but no worries. Got your wood sell point right there. And then is there a wood chip sell point? I actually don't see like an obvious one. So let's take a look and see. Is there... Assuming if there's one in here, it'll take it. I don't see it, so probably not a wood chip sell. Yeah, there's not a wood chip sell point on the map, so which isn't too big of a deal. I mean, you could figure something out with that. It's not that bad at the end of the day as far as all that goes. But yeah, we'll head up to the BGA. But while we're in here, we'll just take a look at what it takes: silage, grass, hay, straw, manure, and slurry. Which it's fantastic to be able to take that on a map. I think that's an important feature to be able to at least have the option to sell your manure, slurry, stuff like that. In case you're not going to use it for fertilizer, it's like, yeah, you might as well sell it if you're not going to use it. If you're just doing animals, you know, or something like that, gives you an extra way to make a little bit extra money on the side. We're not even going to go across the bridge. We're just going to cut across here real quick. Our little pond area, which I like the little water features that you guys know I do with my map tours. But yeah, so we have the modular BGA, which I think this is a pretty good layout. A little garage in the back there, a shed. Endpoint here, or the endpoint right here, and then back there's the digestate out point. So yeah, pretty sweet. That's everything. That's this map. So we're gonna go ahead and do a flyover real quick. Let's go ahead and get that on and then turn this on. It's gonna be a quick flyover as well, just because it's a small map, but so we can see everything from right here. But yeah, so BGA below us, sawmill up over here. Yeah, we got one of our farms down there, which, yeah, not too bad of a yard there. The town's through here. Water tower, some of those details you see when you fly over a little bit better. Grass field out there on the edge. The windmill out here. Yeah, and that's a pretty big farmyard, actually. It's a decent chunk of the map. And then the store's up there and little pond in the middle of that area there. Fields, for the most part, are fairly squared off. Some of them are a little bit weird or strange, but and that's the map. I can't fly any more around it, or pretty much flown everywhere. So, you know, guys, if you enjoyed this tour, drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on your screen to join the Farmer Cop channel. Turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching.